Hi guys, it's Canadian Bacon here. I hope you're doing okay, friends. Hope everybody's doing well at your place. Let me get a good angle on this camera so I don't keep on popping out here. There you go. So, I had nothing to do again, and so you know what I do when I got nothing to do? I jump in front of the camera, and I want to talk to you about this product that Fertilab came out with. It's the HOCl cleansing fluid, and I'm a soil grower, so I don't have that much experience in hydroponics, so I know the basics, but I don't have hands-on experience because I've been in soil. There wasn't that much hydroponics in Jamaica, and there wasn't any in Spain, so um, and I've been growing in the time machine, and that was in the early 90s, and then I moved back to soil. So now, at the time, we would use chlorine and all kinds of stuff to do the same job as to clean out the time machine. We'd always get algae crow back, and because we're growing on Rockville. So I've been trying to figure out how I can demonstrate how this product works. So I have this plant here. Let's bring this back here. I don't know if you can get a good shot. Right. So I have these clones that I use the Fertilab. Let me switch cameras so you can see what I'm talking about. I have these clones, or these cuttings, that are sitting in this water. Okay, I haven't changed the water, and I let these girls oxidate, or I let the lack of oxygen and the proteins in the water become algae, and now I got a lot of roots, but they're brown roots, kind of things that you would get in a deep water culture, a light leak, something in that nature, some vegetation getting into the water, whatever the contamination is. So I started these girls off when I just took regular house cuttings, and these are pretty easy because I wanted something simple, and I didn't want to use the other flower because I'm going to be putting this on YouTube, and I don't want them to cut it off. So I let these guys in. They've been over a little bit over a week, maybe 2 weeks now. Same water. So these girls are nasty. They're all slimy. If this was your deep water culture thing, you'd have a problem, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to switch out the water on these, and I'm going to apply the cleansing fluid that is sold, the Fertilab, and I'm going to add a little bit of the rooting gel. This is a feeding agent at a low dose. It's written on the back, and it's on the feeding charts. You can use it also as a feeder. And so what I did is I prepared a liter of water. I'm letting it go to room temperature. I've already added the Fertilab thermalizer, or the synthesizer, or the HO, in my water. I'm going to wait a day or two before adding the Fertilab. So I'm going to change the water in the jar here, and then I'm going to maybe rinse them out, get some of the slime off, put them in the new water, and change the water every 3 days. I'm also going to add a little peroxide to add oxygen in the water. So just take a picture, and hopefully what I want to get out of that is nice white roots, right? All the slime goes down to the bottom, the water's nice and clean. The peroxide will provide the oxygen for a couple of days, and be able to put this mess in the ground and actually have this stuff that shouldn't even be here. This is like really nasty. So this is not even rooted. So that's got to go. But you also have things like this where look at the slime on it. Now if I can bring this to a nice weight, clean, healthy root, well then it'll give me more experience and I'll be ready for the water tower, you know, because the water tower is more susceptible to leaks and that. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Is you want any of these products, it's available at Canada Grow Supply online. Really easy, just hit it, Google it, and hit the Bacon 10 for 5% discount. And let's see what I can do with these roots. Now, I don't know if this is going to work because it's the first time. I did discuss this with Hydro Wizard, so big shout out for Hydro Wizard giving us his point of view. He suggested the peroxide to oxidate the water. Didn't think of that. Thanks, Wizard. And so let's see as we can clear up this algae or ag or slime infestation and get them breathing and growing healthier, better roots. So, and this can apply to your deep water culture. It can apply to all cuttings, you know, flowers, vegetables. It's widespread. So let's see as I can pull this off. So I'll change the water and do an update on the roots in the next couple of days, because this is going to be a challenge because they're slimy. So I'm going to pause this, guys, and I'll show you a shot once I change the water and we can see the progression. And we're back. So I changed out the water so we can still see the brown roots. Hopefully over a week we'll turn those brown roots into beautiful white hairs, and I'll get a little bit more experience with the product, and at least I know it works, right? I don't like to promote anything that I haven't tested myself, so this is going to be a great test run and a learning curve at the same time. So that's what she looks like now. We'll leave her just as is, and we'll do a couple of time lapses to see the improvement or not and the overall health of the plant. So she's looking okay now. Let's see what she looks like in a couple of days. Now there's no proof of guarantee because I'm doing this for the first time, but as it works for me, it'll most likely work for you. So let me switch this camera back here. And so that's what I got going on. It's just a little test. Let's see is to learn how to use this product. And hopefully you guys can learn something at the same time. So let's see what happens with this. Thanks for following me, guys. If you're not subscribed, and let me know if you think it's interesting or not. See you on the next one, boys. Bye.